Test 1, 2. Hello, radio. Got everything going on at one time here. Just got settled in. Hope y'all doing good. I'm fixing to turn all these radios off. Just a second. Kind of giving it a second here. I think the live stream just started. I believe it did. So we'll give it a few seconds and then nobody's going to show up because there's nobody to watch. Because nobody knows to watch. But cool. So what I want to talk about is excuse me. What I want to talk about is how to get into ham radio. So, and I need to get a light or something shine on my bald head. But anyway, all right. So how do you get into ham radio? Well, goodness gracious, stop it, making all that noise. Okay, so what the fundamentals of ham radio is you learn a couple of rules and you take a little quiz and then you get your ham license. It's literally that simple. So we're going to switch over to my screen and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. And we're going to go through this and we're going to do live. I don't know if I'll do it live on Saturdays at like 9 a.m. or, excuse me. I don't know if we'll do it live on Saturdays at like 9 a.m. or if I'll just make some videos. But the very first thing you need to do is you need to get instructional material. Goodness gracious. You need to get some materials, you know? We're going to need, well, I got these screens. There we go. Get over here. So the first thing you gotta do is you're gonna need a book. And the book that I'm using, I don't know where it's at. Now how? Here we go. You didn't see all that, did you? This one right here. Ham Radio License Manual. Now, I don't know about any copyright rules or any of that kind of stuff, but this is the book we're going to use, okay? I don't know about if am I going to get like in a whole lot of trouble for this? I really don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But we're doing this, and if I'm not supposed to be doing this, somebody let me know. I don't know what the rules are as far as that goes. I know that they teach with this book in classroom settings. I could do that, so I don't really see a difference in doing it here. Hopefully I don't get locked up for life, okay? Because right now with the virus going around, I don't think they're letting people bond out, so that would not be good. Not be good at all. But anyway, this is the book, and it looks like this. So where you're going to go to get that is Google. What? Did he say Google? Yeah, he said Google. So we're going to type in ARRL. Look at that. Right there, the first one at the top is Amateur Radio Relay League, the National Association for Amateur Radio. And would you believe it or not, that is a question on the test. Alright, here's the main page. You can log in, you can create an account, you can register, you can do a website search, a keyword search, a call sign search. You can do all kinds of stuff here. But the home page, sort of kind of like news and stuff. All right, on the air. This will show you awards, contests that's going on, contest rules. It's all right here. You just read it. Operating resources. These are like logbooks and frequencies and stuff. Licensing and education. Be a radio amateur. Want to get an amateur radio license or upgrade? Want to help others get licensed or teach using ham radio? Looking for public service training? Blah, 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 blah. I'm a volunteer examiner, as well as several other people that I know, but that is in my area. I don't know where you are. If you're one of the people that spoke to me personally about taking a little test and taking a little quiz and doing a little course, and I said something like, hey, maybe I'll make some videos. Okay, this is the video for you. Okay, this is what this is. So what I need you to do is go to, you don't have to be a member. You do not have to be a member. It helps these people. These people are kind of like the NRA for amateur radio. You know, like the NRA is for gun people, the ARRL is for amateur radio people. Because the FCC and the government will come and say, oh, we want to use this whole chunk of frequencies. And they'll say, no. That's amateur radio frequencies, and they need to stay in the amateur radio world for emergency use and public service and stuff. So they try it. They try it all the time. So the more hams that are out there, the less likely that is to happen. Meow. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. We got chickens. We got biddies in here in a bucket. And we got a cat in here now. ARRL store is where you'd like to go. Ebooks, and you got, here's the antenna book. Got all kind of stuff here. You can buy it directly from the ARRL. That's the antenna book. It teaches you about antennas and stuff like that. I'm looking for licensing, education, licensing. Here we go. Now, for $32.95, you can buy this book that I have from ARRL directly. You can also get the Tech Q&A, okay, for $20. Now, in the back of this book, let me flip you back over here real quick. Don't wait. I'm gonna show you something else too before you go and buy that. So hold on. Here's the book, right? In the back of this book, there's a blue section. See where it's blue right here? These are all the questions that you could be asked or answered. You're only gonna get, it's 400 of them, I believe.
N4 BQQ on the air. KO4 BJ.
I don't know where that radio is. There's so many It's over there on the bed. Maybe if I have to go turn it off, I will. But anyways, there's 400 or so questions in the back of this book, and you're only going to be asked 35 of them. And it says it in the book here. You're going to get 6 questions from FCC rules. You're going to get 3 questions about operating procedures. 3 questions about radio wave characteristics. 2 questions about amateur radio practices and setup. Those are all simple things. You can't cuss. You can't use other languages. You can't use 10 codes and stuff like that. Everything has to be clear. It can't be encrypted. You know, just normal stuff that, you know, it's just common sense stuff, really. And then I skipped too many pages here. You're going to get 4 questions from electrical principles. Now, you can miss like 6, I believe. Or maybe even more now. I'm not sure. But you can miss like 6. So if you miss all the electrical questions and you miss all the antennas and feed line questions, you could still pass. station equipment, 4 questions, and so on. So you're only going to have 35 questions, and you have to make 70%, whatever that math adds up to, in this book. But now, you can, as I was saying, you can get the whole manual, what I have, or you can get the question list. Okay, now hold on. Wait a second. Let's stay with me for a second. Let me show you something else. Bum, 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 bum. We all know what this website is, don't we? You type in ARRL, look what pops up. There's a paperback license manual for $19.99 on Kindle. Spiral bound is a little cheaper, and that's because these people have a little more overhead than these people, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, but I want to show you one more thing before you go. Qrzcom. I hope that you're on your computer now pecking away at this stuff. Alright, I'm signed in here, okay, but you don't have to be an amateur radio operator to sign into this. You can, well, you would have to sign in, but you don't have to be an amateur radio operator to sign in. You just make an account, whatever. After you get your license, you send them an email, and they'll put your call sign as your username, which is awesome for lots of reasons, and one of them being resources. It's in blue. Practice amateur radio exams. 2015 general exam practice test. Let's do the technician. And see these books. This book right here that I have is good from July 1st to June 30th, 2022. So it's good from July 1st, 2018 to June 30th, 2022. So it goes about 3 years, and they publish a new book. And there's a certain time when they're going to cut off. There'll be a new set of questions. Of course, they're not that different. But once you click on this thing here, what type of tones are used to control repeaters linked to the Internet Relay Linking Project, IRLP protocol? This is Echolink and... Oh, wrong answer. See how it turns red? CTCS, no. DTMF? DTMF is the right answer. Alright. What is the correct way to connect a voltmeter to a circuit? Parallel? Yay, I got it right. Now, in your head, what's going on right now is you're seeing green for correct and red for not correct, but then you get the green. So I can almost guarantee you, if you see this question twice, you'll pick the right answer. This is what's going to happen. When I took my general class license exam, I went and I sat down, and this is exactly what my brain did. What type of tones are used to control repeaters linked DTMF? Because of this, because of the way it works and the way it trains your brain with the red and the green and the correct answers and the wrong answers, which of the following is a good procedure when connecting an amateur station to a radio contest? Send only the minimum information needed. The next time you see that, which of the following is a good procedure when contacting another station? And when you go to take your test, I guarantee I'll give you $3 because I don't want to have to pay everybody $3. I'll give you a nickel. I'll bet you a donut. If that don't happen to you, you call me and let me know that didn't happen. If you use QRZ.com, that will happen. You will catch yourself. What formula is used to calculate? Boom. When you get to the end of this, it'll tell you whether you passed or you failed. So all you have to really do, and these are actual exams, and they just mix up the questions and stuff for you. So all you have to do is go through here and just take these things. And if you don't get them right, you won't get any of them right to begin with, probably. You'll make like a 20 or 18 or 15%, correct answers, and that's okay. Because what you've done is you've got a lot of green boxes, and you'll remember them the next time. And if you don't, that's okay. That happens. It took me about a week, and I'm pretty familiar with this stuff. I've been amateur radio operator since I was 16 years old, which was 2001 when I got licensed. But I was doing the things with the radios long before that, when I was a toddler. But yeah, I mean, it took me about a week, and I took this general. Not, this is a technician here, but I took this general class exam. Oh man, 50 times, 100 times, and when I went to take my quiz, my eyes read what is the approximate maximum distance, and I knew the answer, just like that, because they're always going to be the same questions. They're always going to be the same 4 answers. Yeah, it's multiple choice, but these 4 things are always the same. If you could just remember this part. Now, they will mix it up with the letters, but the actual answers are always gonna be the same. You see approximately 6, approximately 3, approximately 10, and this one, and you'll know which one is right. If you just go through here and click, you will know which one is right. You will pass. It's crazy the way your brain works, but it does work that way. Now, with that said, you do need a book, because there's a lot of information that we're gonna go through in the book. Okay? And we'll probably start that very soon. Look out for a notification. I'm going to send an email out to the people who requested this, and we'll get on with it. We will get on with it. So, if you're already an amateur radio operator, please stop by the XLX 56 Reflector, the SC Midlands Network. It'll be great. We'd love to have you. And I guess I just wanted to do a little live stream. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Okay, Andrew, Wood, all you guys, just get a book. If you don't get a book, I would implore you to, at the very least, do a Google search for Amateur Radio 2018, because like I said, every 3 years they change. 2018 Technician Class Question Pool. And you can download that, and you can just read it. The questions and the correct answers. But we're gonna go through the book. We're gonna fly through it really quick. Like, you need to get you guys on the path to become an amateur radio operator, because the combo, man. And you need it. You need it. You'd be amazed at how much of a benefit it is. Even if you don't use it in public service, and if you don't use it for emergencies and stuff, having the ability to know what's going on across town. There's a storm over there. Is it raining over there? Is it snowing over there? Is the hail over there? Is it coming this way? Stuff like that. But then if you want to get deep into the world situations, are there riots over there? Is the gang over there? Are they coming this way? It could be a very big benefit. So, get the book. I threw it in the floor. Here's the book again. Get the book. The first chapter that we're gonna fly through is about ARRL. Okay, really quick, like. But Welcome to Amateur Radio is the first chapter, and I might do that Saturday. I may do it Wednesday. I may do all the chapters Wednesday and just post them. Okay, but I want you guys to do this, especially my guard buddies. I need you, okay? I need help, okay? So, anyways, love you guys, and don't forget, subscribe to this channel here so you get a notification. I mean, whether you do or you not, doesn't matter. I'm not posting links and I'm not doing all that stuff. I don't care about making money with this. It doesn't make a difference at all. It's not monetized. It makes no difference to me at all. I just want you guys to enjoy this thing. So, I'm KG4NWE Ross. If you know me, you may know me as Brawley. Call me if you need me. See you later.